Closed captioning for great tastes is presented by Manitoba canola growers. Canola oil. Eat well for life. Manitoba Liquor Mart presents Great Tastes of Manitoba. Great Tastes is brought to you by GreatTastesMB.ca. Great Tastes is sponsored by Manitoba Agriculture, Food and Rural Development.
Welcome to Great Tastes of Manitoba. My name is Des Daniels, and we are in the backyard with Barkman today. We are in the backyard with Ellen Pruden, Manitoba canola growers.
Thank you.
Hello. And we
Hello.
have Sheila Nash here,
Hello.
of course, product expert with Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries. And we're cooking outdoors, which you could say it couldn't be better than that, but you know what, it really is, because we are in this outstanding outdoor kitchen courtesy of Barkman Concrete. What do you say?
Wow.
This countertop.
I mean, awesome.
Yes, we're all going to be fighting over it afterwards. But before we get to Sheila, we want to talk a little bit about what we're grilling today.
Yeah, so traditionally we grill, meat, but today we're going to be doing pizza and salads and some fruit.
Some different stuff.
Some different stuff. It's going to be delicious.
Fantastic. So you must be, the wheels are turning.
I'm
you're
excited.
thinking, you're
Great
wondering.
recipes, but I heard some fruit in that last salad there. I'm thinking it's going to be a sweet.
It's going to be sweet. It's going to caramelize some of those sugars, and so we'll be grilling pineapple, and also you could do any stone fruit like a nectarine or peach or apricot. So lots of
Awesome.
choices.
Okay, I'll have some fun.
Have fun.
Thanks.
See you in a bit. Now, normally when somebody says, I have the best ever blank, you go, well, I mean, there's a lot of different recipes out there, but when Ellen Pruden says it's the best one ever, it's the best one ever. And today it is grilled Caesar salad.
It is the best one ever.
All right,
So
so-
anything that I cook and share with you all here, it is because it is the best. So that's
Okay.
what we only do. So it looks complicated, but it's multiple steps. We're going to saute some prosciutto. It's a very dry ham, so we want to add in a little canola oil to our pan. And this is great. We can do everything outdoors.
I was kind of wondering if this is where we start with this best ever business. I don't know that I've ever had Caesar salad with prosciutto in it. So,
See,
game changer.
this is part of these little details
Yeah.
about building flavor. If you don't have prosciutto, you can use a bacon instead.
Okay.
We're also going to make grilled croutons. Right,
Make
so
your
we're
own croutons.
outside. We're adding in our canola oil, and you can use a focaccia or even a sourdough, but something that's a little denser.
Okay.
So we're adding our oil, and then we have our bread, and that's going to get a nice sizzle going
And it
on.
goes, yes.
And so there it goes there, and we're going to let that cook for a little bit. And also with our prosciutto, we're just going to let that nicely saute and cook down. Okay, so that's step one and
That's
step two.
that, okay.
Now we need to make the dressing.
Now.
So in our container, we start with some great garlic and some anchovy paste.
Anchovy paste. This one makes me a little bit nervous. I don't, because it's a little bit goes a super long way, right?
Yes.
So how much is in here?
A tablespoon.
Tablespoon, okay.
But that's almost like that secret underlining ingredient that's really going to add
Building
everything.
on the
A
flavors.
little lemon juice.
Right.
We have some Worcestershire sauce. I never can say that one,
I
right?
think you did.
Did I?
I think
Oh
you
my God.
nailed it.
And a little balsamic. So we're
Right.
going to add that, and our Dijon mustard, or
Beautiful.
sorry, a grainy mustard. But you can use Dijon. Again, you're using whatever
That
you need
counts.
you have in your kitchen.
Wait. Let me guess. Is there some canola oil?
Of
as
course,
part
because
of
it's so light, and it really allows all those flavors to burst out. And
Perfect.
that's the trick for making a great dressing. So we're going to slowly add in our canola. And when you make a dressing, you want to add in a little bit, stir, or you're going to shake, because you want everything to emulsify together, right?
Emulsify.
So you stir, and I'll pour in the last little bit of
emulsify
canola.
the
Half a
Worcestershire.
cup. Yeah, so our mustard is acting as an emulsifier
Okay.
in there. Honey is another traditional one. And of course, you cannot go out without some cheese. And we have some great Bothwell cheese here that we're adding
This
in.
is Parm, right? Or
It's-
Asiago?
It's the smoked Bothwell.
Parmesan.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So look
Lovely.
at that.
See,
So that's going to
helps.
sit.
Yeah.
And whatever's left over from today, you're going to want to refrigerate it for 3 days. But there's not going to be anything left over.
No.
Now to grill our lettuce and our lemons. Have you done this before?
Well, I was going to say, this is not a place where my brain would normally go on its own. Let's grill some lettuce. But you're assuring me that this is the way to go.
this is the
The
way,
way
to
to go.
It helps to get, the lettuce is going to kind of wilt it slightly and give some smokiness to it. And then our lemons, our grilled lemons, oh my gosh. But you need to add some oil so it's not going to stick. So we're using canola, of course, because it can take the heat. It has a really high smoke temperature, 468 degrees.
Right.
And you just liberally want to brush on your oil.
And you don't cut the
No,
lettuce?
no,
you
this
just...
is what makes it so easy. It's so
Okay.
al fresco for cooking out on the grill.
All right.
So we'll open up our grill. It's nice and hot. You want it
Ooh,
over
yeah.
medium-high heat. I'm gonna add in, now if you want those special little grill marks, you put that on, you see the nice sizzle, you can hear
Right.
it. Oh, fantastic,
Turn it
Des.
over for
This
you.
is always why we have someone in the kitchen
Happy
here
to assist.
in the grill. And then oil side down.
Okay.
Okay, because then we're gonna flip it. So oil side down.
Oil side down.
And
Now, it actually will leave like grill marks right on the lettuce, obviously.
It will, and it won't take very long at all. So you really want to watch it. Your lemons are going to take a little more time.
Okay.
And then to get those grill marks, we'll do a quarter turn every time.
Okay.
So we'll just watch this very gently.
So it's like Ellen's rotisserie here, in a way. Lettuce rotisserie.
Lettuce.
Turn it around.
So you can see that it's starting to whistle or starting to kind of grill up. I'm going to add in the rest of our canola oil onto the top. So when we're ready to flip,
Okay.
then that will be great to go.
Perfect.
Okay, so we'll leave that for a second. Back to our croutons. So they're, starting to brown nicely. Here's the trick. We're gonna turn off the heat after they get nice and brown. We're gonna add in that other great Bothwell cheese.
More Bothwell.
That's going to melt. And you know me, it's all about layering flavors.
Yeah,
And so we're
we
using
got-
the lemons here, and we're gonna add in lemon zest.
All right.
So that's just gonna have a nice little
Okay.
tip. And then you can see we have our beautiful croutons, our cooked prosciutto, our lemons, and we're just waiting for the grilled lettuce to come.
You throw a little
So-
S&P in there and all the makings.
Oh, there we go. See how beautiful that is?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so we'll do a flip and
You
we'll
were
get the
right.
other side cooking.
Okay, so all the makings of the best ever grilled Caesar salad. And when we come back, Ellen's going to show us how to do beet pesto pizza here on Great Tastes of Manitoba.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Please drink responsibly. Moderation tastes so much better.